But we have taken the city, which is good. We do have the cocoa. There is a plantation there. And yeah, hopefully, can we buy out El Dorado? Can we buy... We can't buy a tile yet. We do need to annex the city. I was just going to wait until the resistance has finished, which is going to be 2 turns. So I'll wait for that. And then we'll buy up El Dorado, hopefully, and grab that tile there. Let's make a pasture over here. Things are going okay now. Let's have a look at the score. We should have improved our score. We're up at 430 now. Montezuma 610 and Portugal 692. I don't know how I'm going to stop Portugal. I guess I just need to focus on running my own race. Am I still at war with... Oh, I should have made that as a part of the deal. Okay, I need to make peace with them individually, it seems. Let's make peace, yeah. Okay, we're at peace with them. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so we're getting a little bit of gold per turn now. Not too much. We've increased our military, which is good. We've got a great general here as well. I guess I'll move him up to the front line here, up near Ragusa, just in case he's needed up there. I actually may make a citadel up here and grab a little bit more land. Okay, come on, Belisarius. Let's send him up to the north. I'm just going to bring my musketmen out. I'm going to bring the trebuchet into the city here. Should be fairly... let's just fortify them there. And these bowmen can come back, and they definitely need to heal up as well. Next turn, these composite bowmen, they can just fortify in the city as well. And these musketmen can head up to the north, just in case Montezuma does declare war. In the future. Let's heal up these musketmen. Okay, so the war has gone fairly well for us. We did lose quite a few units, but we have improved our military strength. We have taken a new city. We've got a new luxury, and hopefully we'll be able to grab El Dorado as well, and start getting extra culture per turn. Would be pretty amazing. Let's just have a quick look and see what else is going on here. We are building... we're actually building the Notre Dame, which is going to give us a lot of happiness, and we're building the universities in all of our cities as well. We've just finished researching the compass, so we can get the galleass out, and we get fishing boat yield improvement as well. We can get an additional trade route, and extends sea trade routes there. Fantastic. So I think it's all going fairly well. Let's bring the Great General up into our city there. And I just do want to have a little bit of a look up here and see what's going on. So we'll scout out the area just up to the north now and make a bit of a line of defense here, because I have the feeling that Montezuma is going to go to war with us again in the future. So this is going to be my city here. Ragusa is going to be the city where we make our stand. So I need some strong defenses over there. We finished the compass, so we do get another technology here. We can go for astronomy for the observatory, which I definitely want. Do I want to head off to banking? We have the zoo for the happiness, and I think I'll need to make some zoos as well. And we will be starting the World Congress soon, so that's going to be pretty interesting to see how that goes. Let's go for astronomy. I definitely want to get those observatories out. Okay, we cannot steal technologies from the Aztecs. So I'm going to have to move this spy. Can we move them to Portugal? Let's move them to Lisbon. As a spy. Let's see how they're doing, and hopefully we'll be able to steal some of their technology. But it's a good sign that we can't steal any of their technology, so we are ahead of the Aztecs. And I suppose they've been focusing on war, so That's probably why they haven't really focused on the science side of things. Let's heal up this crossbowman here. Okay, they want to trade us. They want to trade us gems for gold. It's quite expensive. 6? No. Can we go 7? For 14. I'm okay for happiness right now, actually. I do want those gems, but if I could reach these gems somehow, that'd be great. Otherwise, we could found another city. Maybe this would be a good spot for another city. We've got bananas, we've got the jungle region, the gems over here as well. So this is definitely a possible location for another settler over here. I need to think about that very soon. Ragusa are producing the monument. They're not in resistance anymore, so let's annex the city. There we go. We're down to 1 happiness, so I think I do need those gems, actually. He's got 5 gems. He's got so many gems. He wouldn't accept 7. Will he accept 8? Looks like he is going to make us pay 9 for this. Okay, so it will give us extra happiness there. We're at 5 happiness now. We should get the... is it the Oxford University here? The Notre Dame in 2 turns, which will give us 10 happiness, and we definitely do need that. Let's bring these musketmen around here as well. And let's just heal up these musketmen for a turn, and then I'll continue moving them to the north. And we'll have a little look around to see what's going on. Next turn. Okay, we need to build a courthouse here. 50 turns, wow. Oh, they're on gold focus. Let's go production focus. 17 turns. Okay, well that is better. It's a little bit better. Food 2.3. We don't really need to worry about their growth at the moment. If we take that off, they're going to starve. Okay, we do need that on. Actually, if we take that off and put it on there. Stagnation, but 13 turns until the courthouse is produced. Okay, and we'll do that. We'll just leave them at 3 growth until they get that courthouse. Okay, we could buy this tile here, which is one way to do it. We could also make the... we'd also put a citadel down over there. Which I think I might do in the next turn. Just to make this a strong defensive area here. Okay, let's head up to the north and see what else we can find. It looks like the way is going to be blocked over there. These bowmen can just fortify there. Let's go next turn. It is turn 165. It's 1050 AD. We are doing fairly well, I think. We've got 108 science. We are behind a lot on the points, but we are ahead on technology. And once we start getting these observatories out as well, hopefully we can start skyrocketing here. So we've just finished building the Notre Dame for 10 happiness and 4 faith as well, which is pretty cool. Let's see what we've got here. Okay, let's build the citadel. Fantastic. So it gives us El Dorado, which is fantastic. I think we do need to work that tile though, which we're not working at the moment. So we've claimed it though, which is good, and we're a little bit closer to those gems. Can I actually grab those gems? Are they too far away? No, they're too far away. Okay. I may need to get gemstones from another city. If we found another city over there, we can possibly get gemstones. And I've actually trapped in trapped in one of the Aztecs as well, so he can pay me if he wants to go through there. Okay, we've finished the Notre Dame. We're getting 15 happiness now, which is absolutely fantastic. We can go for the Machu Picchu for extra gold, the Circus Maximus as well for extra for even more happiness. We could do that, but we definitely want the university first, and then we can go for the Oxford University after that. So let's go for the university there. Duraguri Kurikalzu has just finished the university as well, I think. Let's go for we could put the Circus Maximus over here, actually. We probably are going to need that happiness in the future, but I think we need the barracks first. Let's just get the basics out first before we do anything else. Okay, and Akkad has finished the university as well, which is fantastic. Let's go for the temple for the happiness and the faith there. Nippur is going to produce a university in 7 turns, and Babylon is producing a university in 6 turns. So we just need to figure out our Ragusa and get a university up there. We may actually purchase a university. It's going to cost us 660 gold. So I guess we'll work on that. Hopefully we can. We're getting 0 gold per turn, so we need to figure out a way to do that, I suppose. But yeah, things are going okay. It's quite a bit trickier playing on Emperor level. I think maybe I underestimated a little bit how tricky this was actually going to be. But I think we're handling things okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 cities, and we're doing fairly well with science, which is what we're focusing on. Our happiness is very good. We've lost a lot of gold all of a sudden. We need to connect up Ragusa as well. Okay, that's hurting us a bit there. Yeah, we need to connect Ragusa. So let's get these workers up, building a connection up to Ragusa. I guess they can also build a harbour there as well. Let's just have a little look around here. Okay, that's as far as he'll be able to go, unless I get open borders, which maybe I should do. Is that the coast? Looks like the coast there. I need to get some ships across to go and visit the other continent. Okay, a Portuguese army is currently marching a surprise attack against another civilization, so it looks like there's going to be war. Okay. Let's put these musketmen. Actually, we'll put the crossbowmen here. Let's put these crossbowmen in here. We can have them just fortify there. They can stay alert there, and these musketmen can just sit right there, I guess, as well, and just help protect this area. Next turn, it's turn 167. Oops. Do we not have an embassy? Oh, we don't have an embassy. Let's do that separately there. Let's do that separately. Fantastic. And we'll trade this sugar for something as well.
Ireis considerar esta oferta?
3 iron. Let's give me some gold, please. Can you give me 9 gold?
Certamente que não.
8 gold. I'm not sure how much they give on Emperor difficulty.
Certamente que não.
Looks like they make things
Recusamos.
fairly difficult. I think I paid 9 gold.
Certamente que
Is
não.
5 as much as I'm going to get? Actually, are we friends? Maybe I should have traded that with Montezuma, because we are friendly with Montezuma. But anyway, we got 5 gold for that. We're getting 6 gold per turn, plus 122 science per turn. We're going to get the observatories out soon. We're going to get 1, 2, 3 observatories out, which is going to be pretty cool. We're getting the universities out as well in a few turns, which is fantastic. So, yes, very interesting. Very interesting. We should get some workers out here as well. I'm going to get both of these workers out, and we're going to make a road up to Ragusa as fast as we can, because I just really want a bit more gold here. Okay, so the plantation has been finished over there. We'll start building a few more farms over here as well. Let's just put these crossbowmen up to the north, and they can fortify up there. And let's fortify these musketmen here. And I bring these musketmen back, and I may actually just send these musketmen over to the east to maybe claim this spot over here, and I'll bring a settler over here very soon. Is there anywhere else that I want to grab? Any other bits of land? There is the stone and the iron over here, but there's not much else. And we've got the 2 city-states down here as well. Just to the north of us is actually quite nice. Just right here, we've got the horses, the deer, the sugar, and the iron. And I don't want someone else taking this spot either. So yeah, I want a city here, and I want a city over to the east over here as well. So another 2 city locations that we need to get settlers out to. He wants open borders. He's one of his guys is stuck.
Eu sou Pedro, imperador do
Okay,
Brasil.
we found
Tenho
Brazil.
pouco tempo para gracejos. O que o traz aqui?
Let's exchange embassies
Estou
with
ouvindo.
Brazil as well. What else does he have? He's got wine, he's
Claro.
got cotton.
Estou
Okay,
ouvindo.
fantastic. He must be on the same continent as Portugal, and he is. He has a capital right near Portugal as well. So this is going to be interesting. We're getting astronomy in 3 turns. Let's have a look. Looks like he's got a capital city right on the nice big river there, and yeah, he's right next to Portugal. So that's going to be interesting. Over there, we do get to choose production now. We've just finished the barracks. Let's go for the do we have iron? We do have a little bit of iron. So the forge could be nice to have as well. We're only working 1 coastal tile. But yeah, we'll go for the lighthouse first of all. We're probably going to expand into the coast a little bit later as well, so we'll go for that. Let's just fortify these composite bowmen here. It is next turn, so we'll see how we go. We're heading towards getting the universities out, the observatories out as well, so that hopefully will give us big science bonus. We are at peace. Hopefully we can do some nice trading with the other civilizations as well. We've just taken off over Ragusa and got our first wonder here, our first natural wonder, the El Dorado, which is fantastic.